I remember Goose used to do these videos back during the Genshin days, but what your favorite Gacha CC says about you, let's get right into it. I'm not wasting too much time. 1.25 is fine.
If you're in the Gacha space and you're looking for a drama-free Gacha CC like I am, then look no further than this video, because I'm here to tell you that, there is no such thing as a drama-free content creator. And if you believe that there are, you're delusional. I've been looking far and wide for a Gacha CC who doesn't dive into drama.
I mean, yeah, let me think about that for a little bit.
But there aren't any, except a few. I'm lying. So what we're going to be doing today is taking a super quick look into the popular mainstream Gacha CCs that both you and I know, and look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly, and what your favorite out of those few say about you. I'm only going to be covering the more popular ones right now, like the ones that you genuinely, like, you literally have to know if you're in the Gacha space. So if you want a part 2, then you know what to do. Also, please note, I do have
smash that like button. Smash that like button if you want a part 2.
A really strong Wuwa bias ever since I quit being an ex-Hoyo shill from 2020 to 2023.
Hoyo refugee. Genshin refugee. I see.
Starting off hot with my favorite. He isn't really a Gacha CC per se, but he does dabble in Wuwa a little bit. Marco Meatball. Marco is probably one of the best non-focused Wuwa players, simply because, as far as I know, he isn't discussed or, you know, surrounded himself in drama and controversy. Marco.
Not really. I know something happened recently, like a couple months ago. Was it a take he had on Wuwa? It was either a take, it was something, and then like the internet like shit on him for it, but I don't remember exactly, but he doesn't like himself like go out of his way to like dive into drama for sure. And that man came to the Expedition 33 soundtrack. That man busted.
Marco is more on the story.
See, this is cool because it's almost like
the exploration and the gameplay side. Like he doesn't dabble in any drama. Well, it's probably because he like isn't a god.
I would always like go to Marco Meatball for like his musical takes. I don't really like, I don't know, like his Wuwa takes don't really like interest me, but like his musical takes for sure.
Gacha CC, but he does play it on his channel.
I thought it's really incredible that here's a character that's just like a very innocent child, and the comet strikes, or the asteroid strikes, and there she is, and she awakens, right? Her abilities awaken, and even just the indescribable pain of seeing that spider lily just pop out of her eye, you know?
Just hear the sophisticated way that he talks, like, oh, you know he's serious. What a lot of these content creators like to do is base their content off of drama, clickbait, you know, hot takes, bad hot takes, and that, often favoring sensationalism over
cabinets with the shots. We shooting strays now.
Informative content, and it is annoying. All you're trying to do is see if Cartathea can beat Rover. Marco does like none of that except share his own opinions, doesn't tear people down, and doesn't overly sexualize, even like sexualize at all, the characters. Like everyone, and I mean everyone else does. I couldn't believe it when he didn't comment on the Lupa cake in that little trailer.
Good animation, dude. Oh, damn. God damn, bro. Is he looking good?
Holy ass! Oh, my eyes
My man Bran Online bit his lip. You know he was serious about that.
were on something. They were not up there.
Hey, eyes up here!
Okay.
Oh, that shot! Goddamn! I can't help it.
That's insane. Great camera angles.
Hey, eyes up here!
There actually isn't even much to say because he's so non-drama based. It's really just good things to say about this guy. He's just so not involved in the drama sphere. If your favorite CC is Marco, then you're here for the story, not the drama, like I am. Now my second favorite. I need to move this camera back. Why is it? Period. Okay. Don't worry about the boxes in the back. It's not Friday yet. I think it's Tuesday. It's Friday that I can finally take these damn boxes out. Now my second favorite.
Who we got?
Bran Online. Yes, I know he's mainly a Genshin content.
Bran Online. He's been actually branching out into like reaction and stuff, and it's been really cool. I saw him react to Neurosama, and that was a great watch.
Creator, but I love his Wuwa content, and maybe just dabble a little bit in those Genshin character swaps. If you know Genshin, you know Bran. If you don't, you're lying. Bran Online is a vet, and I mean a vet. And unfortunately, up until recently, his content was 99% focused around Genshin. It was so annoying.
Oh yeah,
he always praised the game and barely commented on its faults. But I get it, I do. Hoyo shills are crazy, and every single time that I've had the misfortune of interacting with one, I've become a little dumber. Bran is widely regarded as a mid-tier Gacha CC, but he is a respected voice within the community. One of probably the most
She called that man mid. Don't know why she called that man mid. Feels bad.
respected, especially as he avoids the extreme versions of clickbait. He does offer a little bit of drama, but it's not as bad as these other content creators out there. Now, since he's branching
Shots at Captain Cablets. Oh my god. We shooting strays?
into more Wuwa content and is actually sharing more unfiltered opinions, I've been finding myself actually enjoying his content more since he's not sucking up to Genshin anymore. And he's like just, you know, become more emotional, I'd say, like the good kind of emotional. If he was your favorite before the change, you were probably
His takes have been W takes lately. W takes.
a Hoyo ass kisser as well, or you just enjoyed his content. And if you like him now, before the change, you were probably
Yes, not accepting criticism about your favorite game and shitting on other people for it is ass kissing. Yes, yes, yes.
a Hoyo ass kisser as well, or you just enjoyed his content. And if you like him now, like I do, you're more on the mature, opinionated side. Because when he gives his honest opinions, they're actually very insightful. Now, my third favorite, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, and he isn't even considered a Gacha content creator, but Nicholas Late. Oh, damn! Look, please, look.
Nicholas Light, interesting.
It's because he's funny, all right? Nicholas, like TV. Damn, I really need some water. Is a creator primarily known for his reaction style videos, reacting to anime,
Oh, I just want a razor, bro. Just shave her whole fucking head off. Yeah, her head, not even her hair, her head.
Gacha trailers,
Holy sh! Yo, look at that, bro. That's the bio.
and the occasional Wuthering Waves dabble.
Oh, shut your mouth.
I mainly watch his anime reaction content, but when he releases a Wuthering Waves video, best believe I'm the first one there. I love his reactions. They're like so unfiltered, but like they're also valid, you know?
Yeah! Leave her body in a rot for the fucking wolves to eat. Oh my. Yeah!
Maybe
The hell did I just watch?
maybe not all the time, but you know, I'd say I agree with him like 70% of the time. A lot of these communities, especially Reddit, regard him as a drama/clickbait driven creator. If you knew him from like years ago, he was what Marco is now. He used to go into depth about those
What is this? What is this? What am I looking at right? What is this? The hell?
music videos. I used to eat them up.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what he's saying. But like I've said on this channel a million times, you do not have to know what someone is saying to feel or understand what they're saying or feeling. And that's what I got from that song. His voice was so incredible, that passion and power in his voice. Holy fucking shit, man.
If he is your favorite, you're loud. You are loud. And hey, I am too. I'm loud. Take pride in it. Now an honorable mention, Jadalee. Jadalee? I don't know how to say your name, girl. I'm so sorry. I haven't heard of her until like a few weeks ago, and her content is actually super
I actually have no idea who that is. No idea.
positive. So you should definitely check her out for some drama-free content. She's gorgeous too. I aspire to get like her someday. The algorithm hates my guts. I can't wait for 2030 for when I finally reach 1K subscribers. Yay! Now we're getting into the neutral, or I guess the bad, according to Reddit. If you're looking for actual non-brain dead opinions, never go to Reddit. You hear the pain in my voice. Never go to Reddit. The Gacha community on Reddit? Probably.
Damn, imagine getting like your opinions or your takes from Reddit and then calling out a whole community with those takes that you got from Reddit. No one's ever done that before.
The worst place to go aside from Twitter, because you're actually only getting opinions from the mentally unfortunate. Now, next, GotchaSmack. Oh, GotchaSmack. Now, I'm kind of on the fence about him. I both like and dislike him. When he's speaking his opinions,
One of the biggest problems that I know for a fact 90% of the time exists is they only give you an MSQ update for like one half, and then the second half you come back to like that void, that empty feeling of what the hell do I do? Oh, I'll pull on the character. Wait, never mind, I'm skipping that character. So now what do I do? Scraps, event scraps.
fire. Mwah. Love it. But every few seconds, it's just ass.
You can't hate on this man for liking ass. You can't dislike him for liking ass. Let my man goon. What we doing here?
Oh my god, brother! We all to a god. Damn it, Bobby.
It's some type of gooner shit. It's tiring, but I can't stop watching because I'm so invested in his opinions. He is literally running toe to toe with SAINTONTAS as the #1 Kurobot. He literally made an hour.
Bro. No way. No one will ever overtake Saint as the #1 Kurobot. No one will ever. Smack doesn't play. I mean, it's just like Smack said. No one plays defense like Saint, bro. You talk bad about Uwa? 19 videos will be made on you.
An hour long video of his.
Unless it's obviously a popular opinion, and then, you know, you might get a little bit of like criticism here and there. Very, very tight, very light jab.
Opinion on the 2.5 story quest. Who does that? You don't see nobody doing that, do you? His opinions are generally so valid and so in depth. You just have to sit through the goon fest to get to them, unfortunately. He's an honest gooner, and he knows that. So I respect him for it. If GotchaSmack is your favorite, you're just a gooner. Or you're like me.
Smack low-key just be playing it up for like the camera. Bro is really not like a gooner like that. Bro just be playing it up for the camera, just for like entertainment purposes. Like, I don't know.
And you love his opinions. Doro44. Where's it? Doro44. I don't know. He isn't even bad, I'd say, but more on the neutral side. Many people online hate him simply because of how he sexualizes the characters, as if Genshin doesn't already do a great job doing that themselves. My opinion, Hoyosho. Maybe not Hoyosho final boss, but simply a Hoyosho. Informative, but generally just Hoyoshilling and gooning. If your favorite is Doro, you are a Hoyosho Guna. What I do like about him though is that he's surprised.
Damn, not Hoyo44. No way we're calling this man Hoyo44. Come on, man.
Surprisingly positive, and his content isn't even drama based. It's just that his content is super duper repetitive and is really just the same thing over and over and over again. He barely shares his criticisms, and he only like dips his toe in Lua like every few weeks. So that's really all I have to say about him. If he branched out into other content, then maybe I'd have a better opinion on him. And now the ugly, according to Reddit and Twitter. SAINTONTAS. Reddit and Twitter hate
Oh shit, the moment we've all been waiting for.
the guy. Whoa. Personally for me, I watch him for the informative content.
And so what I wanted to do was actually get into the overall free-to-play friendliness, the weapon choices, the weapon options, how it's going to interact with how these characters are going to be dealing damage.
And his reactions.
It's a bow.
Oh god, you're so good.
Which is 70% of his videos.
Nah. Calm down. 30%. 30%. The 70% is just shitting on like ZZZ. That's the 70%. The 30% is like actual informative content.
Pause on that. Saint honey, it's time to let that picture go. It is
He be spamming that shit. He be spamming that shit. Bro actually be Oh my god, bro. Oh, someone go calculate. Please tell me in the comments how many times that thumbnail's been used in totality. Please tell me.
time. You cannot say that he's not informative. He takes a real deep dive into UA content, and when you leave one of his videos, well, you leave informed. And his opinions are actually like really valid.
I feel as though one cannot truly grasp that perspective when approaching it from a more external vantage point. Like, if you engage with multiple gacha titles rather than remaining confined in that singular insular community, then it gives you a completely different perspective on like how this person engages with other communities.
The only bad things I'd say about him is that he's just
Valid on what? What are we talking about? What we talking about? Valid on? Yeah, I need more detail.
the clickbait runner-up. Next to Techone. His content, like aside from the informative content, is literally all just drama. But you know, that's what you really have to do to thrive on this platform now. Any type of engagement, whether it be negative or positive, is engagement. And he's still gaining followers from it. You can hate him all you want, but his method is working. And he's getting all the engagement that he needs. So my stance on him is neutral. Honestly, I go to him the most for my Wooba content because his opinions are, dare I say, good. His opinions are valid. 100% is crazy. 90% valid. If SAINTONTAS is your favorite, I mean, he's not really a bad guy. I would say you love the informative content. That's what you're here for. You're here for the informative content like I am. You genuinely want to know the mechanics of what.
You think so? You think so? Informative? I mean, maybe back in the day before the face cam, when he had the smooth voice, back during early Saint days. But now, I don't know about that one.
Or you just want to know the drama that's going on in the Gacha community because he covers like all of that. Now, Techone, the most hated in the Gacha space. He is a well-known rage baiter and everyone falls for the bait. He's not mainly a Gacha CC. He dives into other topics too, but we're gonna be covering the Gacha side. Now, I'm not gonna say what I think of his community because unfortunately, they're of the unfortunate kind. And even I've seen him shit on him.
This guy is saying that NSFW does not objectify women. To all of you saying true, I cannot tell you how fucking stupid you are.
But my opinion on him is kind of neutral because online content is online content. And what he says doesn't affect me in any way. What he says about Genshin and Wuwa is not gonna affect me playing Wuwa. Now, I don't know a lot about him, so I'm just talking about the stuff that I've seen. I personally think if you don't like someone and their videos, such as him, don't watch him. Now, I could—
Damn, that's crazy. It's almost like I made that exact take like 2 videos ago. That is wild. She's just been around since Genshin. I feel like maybe she's not like that well versed in. She said she's not that well versed in Techtone. Maybe it's the same for Saint, because I feel like if you knew, that opinion would be a lot different.
Apply that same logic to him and all these other content creators. If he hates Genshin, then why keep on commenting on it? I wonder that sometimes too, because a lot of these creators say that you need to compare these games so these games—
Oh, you're gonna farm it. He's just gonna farm it. That's all he's doing. You know? Like, even though he hasn't played Genshin in years, well, he played Genshin during Arlecchino, right? He pulled Arlecchino and then like didn't touch the game after that. But he's like he's gonna farm it for sure.
Can improve, but do you see Genshin?
Even though I don't think he's reacted to anything Genshin wise in a very, very long time. It's been like mostly like real situations or just political shit.
Genuinely, do you see Genshin improving? Has it improved within these last few years? It's only gotten worse. The only thing that's improving is Wuwa, because they actually listen to their player base side rant. I keep seeing these Genshin and Wuwa comparison videos, and it's so damn old. Like, I don't watch them, but I see them on my feed, and I get so mad. Like, Hoyo don't give a fuck about what y'all gotta say. Y'all give them billions. Is it billions?
Genshin don't give a fuck. ZZZ though, they chilling. We chilling over here at ZZZ, you know? Wuwa, hey, we'll see after this Wiwa if they listen, because I mean the community outrage with this Wiwa has been kind of crazy.
I don't even know, millions to billions of money per year, and you think that company is gonna listen to you?
Ready, set, go. Jump straight to the quest required time with Mike. Wait until 8 to 12 the next day. Open the clock and adjust the pointer. Oops, off by a few minutes. Not anymore. Starting at version 5.8, you can simply click to navigate to the quest objective and automatically jump to the quest. Spans more than 2 days. Just click to navigate again.
New features such as one-click time skip for quests. At face value, this sounds absolutely phenomenal. It's like, wait until 8 to 12 the next day. Open the clock and adjust the pointer. Oop, off by a few minutes. Not anymore. They know what they're doing when they title shit like this. Just the same as with the artifact loadouts multiple times. Brother, what the oh my god.
Look, Genshin and Wuwa are different games. Just like how Hoyo and Kuro are different companies. One listens to their player base, and one gives you crumbs. But if you like the breadcrumb— the bread what? If you like the breadcrumbs, then all the power to you. It's your game. Don't let what I say or what anybody else says drive you away from it. Waste your money. It's your money. I gave up on Genshin when Genshin wasn't giving me the stuff that I wanted while Wuwa was. Well, aside from that, I can say wholeheartedly that 50% of the Wuwa community are idiots. Like, are you fucking kidding me? A walking comparison? A walk-in comparison. Gang. They're different games. They're gonna walk differently. This is stupid. And I say this as a C6 cart. I love Wuwa. I hate Genshin. But this is just stupid. While a whopping 80% of the Genshin community are special idiots. But hey, that's my opinion. Don't take it to heart. But back to Techone, right? He is the clickbaiter, the Luna, the rage beta final boss. Opinions online say that he does most of his content for money. Who cares? That is like what 90% of the internet is doing. I know you hate to see people in retail.
Yo, Techie really do be having the clickbait titles though. Like he talked to Destiny yesterday at this time of recording, right? I guarantee you tomorrow or in a few hours from now, we're going to see a video and it's going to say we talk ... with a thumbnail of them being like angry at each other. That should be clickbait as hell. It should be working though.
Tell, it is you engaging. It is you giving him revenue. Move on. Now, when he's completely serious, giving his opinions and not shitting so hard on Genshin, even though his Genshin criticisms are valid, dare I say it's fire.
They want to have like the excuse of, oh dude, Wuwa copied Oyo so bad. And here's the reality, bro. Wuwa doesn't copy Genshin because if they did, then the game would be bad.
When you see his content, you really cannot say that he's just doing all of this for money. Someone who's just doing this for money isn't going to be uploading the content that he does to his level. He criticizes, he shits on everything. He also criticizes Wuwa too, because who wouldn't want to see their own game get better?
My biggest issue with Wuthering Waves is I really don't know what that big moment is that we're waiting for. Like the story's always good. They take you on little moments that are really fun to enjoy, but I don't know what the big moment is that we're waiting for. Like, what is it that we're doing? What are we trying to accomplish? What is the objective that we're trying to make progress towards? We kind of aimless at this moment. Yeah, no, I agree. It really is like we don't really have an aim.
He is funny at times. He definitely speaks before he thinks.
Zoom in and enhance.
All right, I'll jerk off to it. Fine. You got me. I need to go beat my... No, it's red.
But you can't say he's not entertaining because that's why people flock back to him. A lot of the things that he says is right. It's the way that he says them that's the problem. Is he always right? No. Does he take criticism well? Kinda no. So it's kind of...
Wait a minute. Are you sure you didn't get Saint and Techie swapped? Huh? Yeah, she's got to be like a new Saint viewer. That's yeah. That's the only explanation. That's what we're gonna go with.
Kind of a gray area there. His biggest drawback is that he's an asshole, but he owns it. Who is the asshole of the gacha space? Techtone, whose opinions are somewhat valid. Techtone, if he's your favorite, you are probably one of his doodle brain fans, not fans, who are there to just shit on him every stream and try to challenge his rage bait. Or you thrive on chaos and hot takes and rage bait and clickbait and goonerism. You're just a weirdo, but it's not even like a bad weirdo either, because I'm a weirdo and I take full pride in it. And I'm not discouraging you watching anybody here. Watchability is really selective for people. I personally watch all of these people. I get a little bit uncomfortable with the goonerism, like it's just a lot, but you know, it doesn't really affect me, so I still watch it anyway. Techtone, now this goes to you, even though you're never gonna see it. Don't think we'll ever let go how you spent 1K on that weapon banner. Every time I'm feeling bad after I lose the 50-50 on Wuwa, I go back to rewatch that video just to feel better about myself.
Can we do first and post up? Fuck! There we go! Race? Great! Fucking... That's all. Thank you! Please! I'm not asking for much. I'm at 120th pull. I'm really not asking for much here. I'm just looking for Sapahoma. Good? One spear? Are you fucking kidding me? Sapahoma is my root motivation, and we're going to bring it home right.
Subscribe. See y'all, shitty butts.
Yo, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the original creator. I definitely appreciate the amount of effort that went into like editing all that, because you can tell she definitely worked really hard on that. But let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.